Hi guys, it is Strawberry Kiwi Cosplay here, and I'm just coming in to do a little kawaii makeup look. And while I am doing this, I am going to try and just talk about what it's like to be a cosplayer and the little bit of experience that I have with it. I mean, I've been doing it for, I don't know, 6+ years now, and I feel like I've learned a little bit along the way. So while I am doing my makeup look, I will just talk to you about that. So, first things first, we are gonna go in and so anyway, this is one of the palettes that I'm going to be using. It is by Morphe. It is called Sweet Oasis. I also have the Sweetest Tea one that is also by Morphe because you girls obsessed with them and they're really easy to get at TJ Maxx for only like $20. So score. Anyway, so before I started cosplaying, really cosplaying and taking it seriously, I started cosplaying around, I want to say 2015, 2016, somewhere around that area. Kind of just like a lot of people, a lot of cosplayers nowadays. We all kind of just started around the same time, I guess. For me, I started, my very first cosplay was Marshall Lee from Adventure Time. He was one of my absolute favorite cosplays that I've ever had done. And over the years, I did enhance him up a little bit, and maybe sometime in the future I will do him again because he holds a really special place in my heart. But I have to say that since then I have gotten a lot better at cosplaying, or at least I'm hoping that I have. I don't know, I still think I'm terrible at it, but makeup wise, I didn't take seriously until probably 2020. That year, because we were forced to be home, I decided that I was really going to take makeup seriously. Because before then, yeah, I wore makeup and it took me a while to get as good as I am, and I'm still not great at it at all. Because I am definitely by no means a makeup artist. But I have to say that I do very much enjoy makeup a lot more now. And this year I decided that I wanted to try and do some makeup looks for YouTube because I've been kind of ignoring my YouTube for forever. I've had it since I basically started cosplaying, but it wasn't until recently, very, very recent, 2020 recent, that I started wanting to make videos. But it's been really difficult because of the fact that I live so far away from my friends that it's really hard to do skits, and it is also really, really expensive to do skits with multiple characters in it because cosplay is not cheap by any means. And so because of this, it's been a complicated time trying to come up with good cosplay skits. And so because of this year I decided that I think I was just going to, dabble into some makeup and dabble into doing different kinds of makeup looks. Because of the fact that I want to try and get better at makeup, and I feel it's something that's super simple and easy for me to actually make a video about. It's just, and plus because of Pinterest, thanks to Pinterest I should say, I was able to find some drawings that this different kinds of artists have made of different makeup looks, and because of that it's inspired me to really want to dabble into those makeup looks and try to do my own versions of them and try and actually take the moment to record me making the looks and record just the process of it, because if I'm learning from these looks and I'm dabbling into it, I hope that these looks can also inspire other people who are interested in makeup and doing stuff with makeup and want to get better at it. I want to be one of those people who can inspire those people to start doing what they want to do, because at the end of the day it's what you want to do, where do you want to go. There's so many options, and for me, I'm one of those people who have really big difficulties with having so many options. I need somebody to pinpoint me to something and I will do it. But maybe I don't like what's in that palette. I guess we're just going to stick to this palette. I did 3 different colored of pinks on above the eyelid, but I think the like picture or the color I was attempting to do on the actual eyelid wasn't doing it for me. I was stuck for like the longest time in this like one spot, and in my like cosplay journey, like I just felt like I wasn't getting better. I felt like I wasn't making any progress whatsoever, and it's frustrating as all heck to be stuck in that like spot of just no motivation, no going anywhere. So one of the times for me, like my motivation comes back after I get a new cosplay, like a new character from like a brand new anime that I haven't done yet, kind of thing. Aspect of it. Boop, doop, doop. Those cons are so much fun. My favorite part of cons outside of the like social aspect of it is just like being able to go to Artist Alley, being able to collect art from all these amazing artists who put their art out there for you to buy. They're just always so good prints, and there's so many animes, so many like fandoms that artists do and put out there for you to buy for prints and stuff like that. They always, or almost always, do multiple fandoms, and it's just so fun to just get new artwork and to support those beautiful artists out there. So that's part of the reason why I love cons, is just doing that. Though I tend to spend way too much money at cons sometimes because it's just so easy to do so with all those beautiful artworks that exist, especially when you get into a brand new anime. So it's gonna be dangerous for me when I get to a con and do jitsu artwork. Like that's gonna be so much fun for me just to do that and get that stuff. And just planning on going to KatsuCon next year, which is a con that I haven't been to since 2019. Like it has been a hot minute since I have gone to KatsuCon, and it is a huge convention. It is so much fun, but it's also so far away for me. So it's definitely one of those things that I would like to go down with a friend. Last time, the years that as a cosplayer, we all feel this pressure to have to be canon as a character, to have to always constantly wear their canon outfits, and don't let somebody else tell you that it isn't. Don't let somebody else tell you that you can't do casual cosplays, you can't do this or you can't do that. It's like at the end of the day, cosplay is literally just costume and play. Like the whole point of it is to have fun. The whole point of it is to just do what makes you happy. If wearing a casual outfit makes you happy, go for it. If wearing a canon outfit makes you happy, go for it. But you don't have to do canon outfits. You don't have to think that you have to do your utmost amazing cosplay. You don't have to make your costume. You don't have to strictly just buy your costume. Like you can do with literally whatever you want. Some people can afford to make their own costume. Some people can afford to buy the whole entire costume. Like sometimes it's just like at the end of the day, just do what you can do. Because I'm like super jealous of the people who can actually make their own costume, because at the end of the day, I can't. I don't have talent. Like I know how to sew to an extent, but I'm not like, I'm a beginner in in sewing. So because of that, I'm not great. I'm not at the point where I can like sew my own costume. But some people are extremely talented and can totally do that, and I am like blown away by those talented people. I mean, everyone everywhere is gorgeous and talented and beautiful and perfect, because we all are just human, and we're all just here as geeks and nerds, just trying to have fun and have a blast at conventions, and just F the haters. Because at the end of the day, they don't matter. What matters is what you like. What matters is what you love, what you want to do. If you love yourself, that's all that matters. Just don't listen to anybody else. They don't matter. Unless you specifically ask somebody for their opinion, they don't matter. Swap our stuff that we do out on the internet does not mean that those people who comment on your stuff, on your videos, on your TikToks, on your Instagram, does not mean that they have the right to give you their opinion. Unless it's nice, then we can take it. It's fine. But if you're a hater or you want to leave something that's not nice, that's mean, you just can keep scrolling. Because at the end of the day, the content's not for you. Content is for people who actually like the person's content, the poster's content, for the people who are kind-hearted. Still learning on how to art on the face. I am an artist. I can draw on paper and on digital and all of that jazz, but the minute I put something on my face, looks like shit. But we're here for it. Who cares? I don't know. Wait, eyeliner. So here are the strawberries and the eye look. So, okay, wow, look at me go. Surprising myself. Also, this wig is just having a moment and wanting to keep just going up my head. This is such a cute look. Like, wow. I just blow myself away every day. Like, every time I do makeup, blown away. Highlighter. I have one in my mouth. This is the look so far. We loving it? If you love it, put a like to this video and comment down below what makeup look you would like to see next. It's this freckle pen. And we're gonna add some freckles because nothing is cuter and kawaii than freckles. We're going with this color with this on top, which is actually it does actually smell like watermelon, which I love. And it's just so perfect for a kawaii look. So here's the look so far with the wig going on. Oh, I love this lipstick. I have not used it yet. It's so gorgeous. And now we will show the final look. What are we thinking? Do we love or do we not? Put a like to this video and please subscribe and comment, like I said earlier, what look would you like to see next? Thank you guys so much. I love you.